Hello and welcome to the Beyond Borders briefing. In today's top story, we bring you the latest developments on the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine, which has escalated to a new level of violence. According to Ukrainian and Russian officials, both sides have launched waves of drone attacks on each other's territory, causing casualties and damage to military and civilian infrastructure. The most intense strikes occurred overnight, when Ukraine sent dozens of drones deep into western Russia, targeting an airport, an oil reservoir, and several other sites. Russia's defense ministry said it shot down most of the drones, but 4 transport planes were damaged at the Pskov airbase, and a fire broke out at an oil facility in Kaluga. No casualties were reported by the Russian side. Meanwhile, Russia retaliated by sending its own drones to attack Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Ukrainian air defenses claimed to have intercepted all of the Russian missiles and drones, but some debris fell on the city, killing 2 people and injuring 1 more. Air raid sirens were heard in Kyiv, and residents were advised to stay indoors and avoid windows. The Ukrainian government condemned the Russian aggression and vowed to defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity. The drone attacks came just hours after the end of a NATO summit in Lithuania, where the alliance expressed its strong support for Ukraine and called on Russia to stop its military intervention. The U.S. also announced a new aid package for Ukraine, including weapons, equipment, and training. Russia denounced the NATO statement as provocative and accused the U.S. of fueling the conflict. The war between Russia and Ukraine started in February 2022, when Russia invaded eastern Ukraine after a pro-Western revolution ousted the former president. Since then, more than 10,000 people have been killed and over 1 million displaced by the fighting. Several attempts to broker a peace deal have failed, as both sides accuse each other of violating the ceasefire agreements. The drone attacks mark a new escalation in the war, raising fears of a wider regional conflict. The international community has urged both sides to show restraint and return to the negotiating table. However, with no sign of a diplomatic breakthrough, the prospects for peace remain bleak. That's all for today's top story. Stay tuned for more updates on the World News Report. Thank you for watching.